Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto under 20, and it's going to be today. So this is interesting. This is VitaCup, and it is a vitamin-infused green tea pod. And so today I have to go do some blood work fasted, and so I had a cup of this. Woo! Talk about zingy! Oh my! So if you're ever going to be doing a fast, oh my, have some of this. It'll keep you going. Look at, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can. It has B1, 300%, B5, 100%, B6, 250, B9, 25, B12, 4,000, D3, 250. This is percent of. It's got matcha, it's got moringa, and it's got some antioxidants in it. It's pretty powerful. God, I had it and I began to feel zingy, and I said, "Oh, this works." So I'm thinking that I might have that and alternate bulletproof coffee days, and kind of have that, and then have some. I've been buying the San Pellegrino because I can't find the other ones, and that's totally okay, right? And life is good here. That's interesting. So I'm going to go give blood work in a matter of minutes, and I'll probably have a regular coffee meeting, just heavy cream. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. I did a video podcast, and I'm afraid it's not going to come out. I don't know what happened to it. It got kind of screwed up and kind of married with another one, and YouTube's telling me it's a duplicate. And it's like, no, it's a brand new one. But it's a little bit more on that. You'll see it here often on the When You Know Better, You Do Better series. And so, sometimes people ask me about, well, you have that bulletproof coffee, is that fasting, and this and that. And if Scott the truck driver was here right next to me right here, he'd be having some salty words about that. And Dr. Fung says fatty fasts are quite okay, or intermittent fasting, because I eat one meal a day, and it happens for us. And so one of my clients is, I don't know, probably hit the 100 hour mark of fasting. She's an older woman like me. Go girl. Another one of mine didn't think it's a he, and he didn't think he'd be able to do OMAD, and he fell into it. And it's kind of like, I was thinking about, that's kind of how my OMAD was. I was doing 2 meals a day with the bulletproof coffee as part of the intermittent fast. And I was having my 2 meals, one at noon and one at 3. And then one day I just had one meal. And then I've been having one meal ever since. It's not anything I intended. It's not something I was working towards. I know that I'd heard enough, and that's how I get the impetus to make changes, is hearing enough. So it is kind of cool. And so yeah, I must have heard people talking about the bulletproof coffee while fasting, and said, "Hey, maybe I'll try some of that vitamin infused tea." And so I did, and I like it. Will I be looking forward to my coffee that I'm going to have later? You bet. But it'll be just a little bit different to have it later like that. I'm more appreciative, I think, if I do that. So that's what I'm having. I have not completed my food because, excuse me, I wanted to get ready. A lot of pollen today. I wanted to get ready so I can get to the lab, so I can get to my meeting, and then there's a business meeting afterwards. So busy, busy, busy. Oh, you think it's easy. And then I work tonight at midnight because that's what I do. And so my food for the day will be a big leafy green salad. I need to replenish some of my lettuces in order to have this. So I will also be doing that after the meeting. And so it'll be a big green leafy. It will be a pork chop sitting on the side of it, and that suits me just fine today. Yeah, that's it. It's a very simple meal. Usually it's the incredible keto pizza, but we're going to give that a rest today and have the pork chops instead with the big green leafy. And that is how I am rolling. And I'm looking around seeing if I can come up with a topic. I know that right now I'm listening to Scott, the truck driver, talk about Dr. Finney's maybe fasting isn't such a great idea, uh, you know, and he kind of thinks it might be a Dr. Fung, Dr. Finney um, passive aggressive piss fight out there. Kind of funny, kind of funny in the when the keto doctors start, you know. And yesterday, I made an attempt to listen to Dr. Berg, but they were having technical difficulties. When he finally came on, I had to leave. So I just got bits and pieces of it. So that was kind of disappointing because you do your whole day getting ready for something. And then, you know, there's technical difficulties. I'm sure it makes him cranky too. So anyway, that was my deal. I'm keeping my carbs very low today, as you can tell by having that green leafy. That my carbs will be well under 10 for the day with that. And because I didn't have my bulletproof coffee, I might have 4 tablespoons of my macadamia nut and my Evu on it. Maybe some feta cheese too. Oh, listen to this. We went, that place where I scored on the macadamia nut oil. The other day I was there and they had 2 bottles of avocado oil left. I don't know. They're doing some changes there and oils aren't big on their list. And all their coconut oil is refined. What? So, Greg and I went there because this week is seniors 25% off. Now that's substantial. And so we went and I found tucked over there. I swear I did not tuck them away so I could go buy them. Tucked over there were the 2 bottles of the avocado oil. It's like score because they're $10 for the liter, 33 something ounces, and 25% off. That makes it great, right? So I scurry over and I get those and I get a big jug of Evu as well, first cold pressed. And I bring them back to the cart and he's unloading them at the cashier's and one falls on the concrete floor. Avocado oil everywhere. And so he felt so bad because, first of all, it's the avocado oil, but it dropped and it's like, oh. So I will go to another one of those Ocean State job lots today and see if they have that on, you know, tucked away there too. Just kind of interesting. So that's my deal. And that's my sad tale for the day. What else am I doing? Well, working tonight, I'll be watching some people. And those mystery boxes that I spilled the beans on, must have been coffee beans, that should be due. And then we tape the unboxing and then they go up, I guess, on YouTube on the 15th of June. So that'll be interesting. And so that's what's rolling here. I won't say it's boring. It's just without a lot of drama and confusion and whatever. I'm listening to my gut. When I decided not to have the bulletproof coffee, I knew that in the next 5 days I needed to do a fast. I said, might as well. So my pickles, my snowflakes, and my turtles, I'm glad to be a turtle. I really am. You know why? Because it takes a while to absorb all this stuff and to make the changes. And, you know, one regular poster here said that he got off his plateau of 4 months. I said, well, what did you do? And he listed a couple of things. I won't out him here on what he did, but he did a couple of different things and got off his plateau. And so I love to hear that because sometimes it's as simple as that. It's really just giving up things. Like for me, it would be definitely the 1.5 bulletproof coffees and somehow reconfiguring it into my OMAD. And you know what? I like it. And so I'll have more oil on my salad when I don't have my bulletproof coffee. And when I have my bulletproof coffee, I'll cut back on the oil. And it all just works and it makes my macros the same I'm happy. Um, I'm eating. I'm still having my OMAD, and the world keeps spinning. Isn't that great? So, what's new in your lives? This is just one of those, it's just humming along. Keto today under 10. My protein will be well under 50. And my fats will probably be 110 to 120. And that's how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, with just another regular day of keto, celebrating the ordinary keto diet, and it works. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.